guys a quick little intro to this Piranha Plant thing. So it downloaded last night. The update came through. So if you did the update, everything came out properly. The first thing you'll see a new notification in news. So you go to news and you'll see the Piranha Plant. This here, if you hit that, just hit play, and that's where you'll see that Piranha Plant and Inkling FMV. So that's one way to know that the update went. And you'll see it'll update on the wallpaper as well. I played with it. I'm gonna just call her he or she. Yeah, I'm gonna call her she. I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't want to assume it's gender. So, but I think I'm gonna just go with she. It's ma'am. So yeah, you'll have that little update. So let's go back here. And you should have that code. A lot of people were having issues trying to find the code. Even in my case, I didn't even realize that my code was back since December. I totally missed the email, but when I went into Gmail, I just searched through my Gmail, like in the search bar, and typed in Nintendo, and the email showed up. So, and then I found this Splatoon stuff in there, all that, like I didn't even know I had all this shit. So just kind of double check through your email. If you don't have it, you're probably gonna have to go straight to the your Nintendo account. Or I'm sorry, go to the eShop, go down to enter code, and then you'll have links at the bottom of the enter code page so that you can contact Nintendo and tell them that they need to resend you an email. So hopefully that works out for you. So I'm going to show you a couple things with Piranha Plant. I jumped online last night, but not with Piranha Plant. And I spoke to a couple guys in Facebook and one of the groups, and apparently everybody was playing with fucking Piranha Plant last night. So, which you gotta figure that's gonna happen. Everybody's gonna take the new character online. And then I seen a couple of the pages on Instagram, dude. They were already going at it with this thing. So, you guys better hurry up and catch up. All right, so let's go to Smash. And what I'm going to do is just play like a quick little round here with Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant!
You see some of the moves here. I think I have the smash on, so that way you can see the smash too.
Piranha Plant!
It's actually a really fun character. He's gimmicky, so it's like right up my style, like with Bowser Jr. and DDD. Like he's a really gimmicky character, so he's actually a lot of fun. Or she is actually a lot of fun. This is going to be my favorite toy right here. The little spike ball. I was telling one of my buddies about it before they released Piranha Plant. I was like, if they released the one with one of his moves is the spike ball from like Mario 3, that's going to be funny. His recovery is ridiculous though. I like playing with characters where I'm like one of those retards. I like to free fall off the stage so it looks like I'm gone and then, you know, just kind of come back out of nowhere. So she's really good with that too. It's a funny character, man. It really is. Then you have this down B that you can actually change the direction of. So if you hold down B and she'll charge. If you pick a direction, she'll lean over. And it appears to have super armor on there too. And there's a special. It's funny too if that little thing catches you. So here. And sometimes it'll jump off the board with you inside the cage, and that's another funny way to grab a kill with this thing. See, I need to figure out exactly what's up with that ball. Like if it gets stronger, if the spike ball gets stronger when you swallow it back. Because you can swallow it and get back and, you know, start fighting again. And then the down B, just tilt to the direction that you want. That's going to be another funny move to play with, especially coming off the board. So here, I'll show you, watch. and you can actually aim down towards the board. It's going to be a little difficult to get used to, but that could get some really great hits. And another thing that I want to try to figure out, because I almost did it, I want to see if on these stages, if that recovery, you see what I mean? I know that can happen. It's just going to be like the right hit, but I think this thing will be able to fly around underneath the board. And then the other one is the forward B. This one, he'll hold it or she'll hold it, but you have to hit the button again to let it go. So it's another funny move to have though, because they get stuck in that little thing. Let me see if I can do it. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I know that shit anymore. I'm gonna play with this when I have some time later on today. The neutral air, pretty sweet. Is actually a really good knockback. The forward smash. Down smash is pretty decent. The up smash, again, that down B, pick your direction. And this thing is ridiculous. It's kind of strong, but it's a funny smash. We don't usually play with smash ball or items and stuff like that. At least not all the time, like every once in a while, but it's kind of a cool little thing to see there. I'm gonna figure that out. Yeah, the jab is pretty strong too. You got a pretty decent jab here. But yeah, I don't know. It's a funny character to play with. And the ball, it looks like when it's closer to the lips, it'll go further. But it's kind of like DDD's Gordo. Two of the spike balls can cancel out and turn into, you know, someone else's projectile. Get away from me. The taunts are funny too. If he'll let me do it. As soon as I want to do a taunt, then that's when the damn computer gets pissed. Yeah, get away from me, dude. Yeah, and I like that a lot of his moves are kind of, or her moves are really effective from the air. So there's that down. And then the recovery, which is ridiculous. I seriously didn't expect it to have that much recovery. That's what made me want to play with her even more, just because then I could do like a lot of dumb stuff. That's gonna be my fucking move right there. Ah. But you see that recovery seriously ridiculous, man. Anybody that can fall beneath the stage is usually somebody I'll play with. I'm trying to remember where that thing came from. It looks like it's from Mario RPG. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what's up, man. I wanted to play so bad last night, but I only had enough time to play like a couple of rounds and then had to finish something. So I figured make this little get together right here for you. and that spike ball is a good way to knock somebody off the ledge too. I grabbed a decent hit with that last night. It was pretty funny. All right, so there you go. There's a Piranha Plant. Again, it's a fun character to play with, but just from what I saw online last night, if you're just starting to play with her, then you're already behind. I know I'm behind, but I'm probably going to play with her in the dojo a little bit later, just so I can get a feel of how exactly, what works against her. So all I've been doing is playing against other Piranha Plants. But hell, man, knock yourselves out. We'll be online later on tonight. So if you guys have any questions, I know a lot of people are having issues trying to find their unlock code. So like I said, go into whatever email account you have. You should always have a search bar inside your email. Just type in Nintendo or type in thank you Nintendo, and you should have an email saying thank you for purchasing Smash Brothers, and then it'll have your code there. Again, in my case, I bought my game at launch time, so I found an email from December 10th. If you're using Gmail, check your social media folder or your promotions folder. It should be in there. It shouldn't send Nintendo directly to your spam folder, so hopefully it didn't do that. But again, if it did, just go down to the to where you redeem code and click one of the links to contact Nintendo and let them know that you didn't get a request code. I'm sorry, a download code. But good luck, dude. Have fun, and see you guys online later.